Alright, adventurers, welcome back to the next episode of Stoneshard. We are approaching the end. The end of all things. No, the end of this campaign, I think. As usual, it will end when we encounter and defeat the troll or die to the troll. Unless there's something to explore after, which there may be, you never know. But first we gotta beat the damn thing. But that's not this episode. This episode is the final episode before the troll, I think, because, well, I shouldn't say so. We are going to the Fort Old Tower. It says danger high. It still says danger high for the bone mound here, so even though I'm level, 7, yeah, and we're almost level 8, I have no doubt in my mind that we can do it as long as I play safe. Troll is up here. The troll is a different story, because we don't have a way to dodge boulders, and there are some things where you might say, can we really do it? And should we get some more levels before we try for the troll? Back and forth here. I'm gonna go... I think I'm ready for the dungeon, though, by the way. Yeah, plenty of lockpicks. We have medical supplies. I don't see a bandage. There is no bandage, so we will try to stop by the temple. But rest for the 9 hours. Then we will eat some food. I believe we have enough here. We need to go and get some water. Water! As Jet Li would say. There, fill the water skin. Then talk to Mr. Priestman. Buy that bandage. Nothing else right here. And we are extremely rich. So there may be some downtime in between this episode and the next. Maybe I'll do it off screen, just try to buy some stuff. I generally don't like doing it off screen just because I know some people care about that kind of stuff. You guys can always, I don't mind if you scroll ahead to the parts of the story that you want to experience. That's a-okay. So we'll probably just keep stuff like that on screen. Where I try to go around to both Osbrook and Manshire and check all the shops. Yeah, maybe even go just to another dungeon, see if I can get another level up. We'll see how we end up with XP after this dungeon here. It should give us a whole bunch of XP. We have a Nikev too, so I believe we are here in the corner there, so I go one more diagonal here and then north, and then we should arrive at the quest location. Picked up a few herbs on the way, and that's good because we do tend to run out of energy and they help with that. And so throughout the troll fight we will run out of energy, and so having another level up would give us more either vitality or willpower. I think I would take 2 vitality for the next level just to get more maximum energy and energy restoration. We recover a percentage of energy a lot, so having just higher base energy is really helpful. Alright. Is this the spot? Oh. Oh, that's right. I think they changed the lookout of this thing. Have I seen this before? I am unsure. Is there a door somewhere? Yes. Huh. So there's no longer the big fight outside the fort, the bandit fort. This is slightly scary because I don't know if I tried this before. Someone stepped on a trap somewhere. Okay. The AI is supposed to know where the traps are now. when you come into a dungeon. But I think there can still be situations where they simply, if they're trying to get from one point to another and the trap is in the way, then they will walk over the trap, and that's probably what happened out in the dark here. Was it you? No. So he's still in good health. I shall open like this, I believe. Go and boulder toss that into his face. Didn't hit myself, and we made him flee. Alright. War pitchfork. We shouldn't be looting yet. Because we... Oh, and I didn't activate the Nikif, but I got it on my mind now. I'll even keep the inventory open, so it can't go wrong. And this guy is fleeing up here because he's got a minor leg injury, so he's basically fucked. Excuse my language. Oh, okay. This is fine. We can't boulder toss this far out, so I can't hit these guys, but I could go something like that. Then step down here. Now we're hitting 2 targets with the spikes. That's gotta be good enough. There is a lot of enemies here, which means we are going to run out of energy in this fight. We are already thirsty. And so Thyme will increase thirst, but also enable restoration over 60 turns. So that's going to be helpful for this entire fight. Let me put up... maybe we drop an earthquake. Like down here. There. Just spend some energy first, and then eat a Thyme. I got my eye on this dude coming in, don't worry. I just wanted to hit a lot of dudes down here together. So now, spikes are ready again in 1 turn, so we put up... Yeah, this will block passage to me, so this should be fine. Yeah, damaging a lot of enemies everywhere. This may be the time for the Nikif. Before stuff starts dying. So there. Then I think this guy is in boulder toss range, so I will probably just do it like this. I'm still trying to hit myself with a boulder toss. Oh, we can go all the way down here to hit the ranged guy, who I am a little bit more scared of. Okay, and that did hit some terrain. That's fine. Okay, we can do a fairly good earthquake here. They don't always get hit by it, I've noticed that. Oh, and look at this spot here. No deaths yet, but soon. I hope. Oh no. I misstepped. Oh, this is okay. I hope we'll be fine. Oh, this is blocked terrain. Okay, so I could put it there, and that would guaranteed block the corridor. Five turns with webbing. Now we eat a thyme, I think. Thirst is at 19, so that will make me thirsty, which means I should immediately after drink so that we don't have thirst. That's 2 turns. I think these 2 guys will not be able to destroy the boulder because they do piercing damage. So the boulder will be fine. If I get stunned, that could be real bad. But I'll go for the thyme. Oh, he hit something else even. Oh, and they can move around. But this guy is one of the damaged dudes here, so he will die as soon as I do the spikes next turn here. So then we do water skin. And of course, this guy has a dash. I could just hit him, but if he dodges, then we are in big doo-doo. Oh, he's got lower dodge chance. I'm worried for the boulder. Okay, we killed him. Oh, and he's running. Nice. Maybe we boulder toss this one there. Okay, that works. Actually, that sucked, because that barrier that we just destroyed here, the stack of barrels, was preventing the dog from getting to me. We'll go like that. That killed the dog. Good. Bad dog. Alright, and we are out of the web. This is another good spot for a boulder. This could be an earthquake. Ooh, we got a ranged attack in. Okay. Let's put some distance between us and them. Once the spikes go down, I will spike again. There. Alright, we're not hitting everyone, but we're hitting the frontliners, and that's what matters here, I think. We can wait one turn here, and then hit more people. They're sturdy, these guys, for sure. You could throw a boulder at some of them. No, I can't reach this far out with a boulder toss. That is a good reason to get extra perception for extra range for the boulder toss specifically. How are you doing? 5%, okay. And have mercy, says he. Okay. And we have none. Now we've got a new guy coming in here, the ringleader. Alright, so he's fresh and nasty. This guy's scary. We're out of energy, so... A thyme here? I'm not scared of him. So we're thirsty again. This is the third thyme in this fight, so you see how energy is definitely still a problem, at least for the big fights like this. So we can definitely spend energy easy. I think we boulder here. And then spike. Okay, and that blocks this guy from getting to us for a while. Energy is doing okay now. He must be close to death, this guy. Not really. Okay. Wait a turn. Instead of just waiting a turn, maybe I should do a thing. Well, here we can push them both into a wall. That's always nice. And then I was thinking another earthquake. Now the earthquakes, they don't do a whole lot of damage. They do some. See, again, this guy is not being hit by the earthquake. Maybe there's like a check that they roll, like a chance of being hit. What does it say here? Destroys each turn of staying in the earthquake area effect 6 crushing damage. It doesn't say that there's a chance of doing 6 crushing damage. But maybe there's some magic resistance, like a magic resistance check, obviously, that might be a thing underneath that we don't see. That could be a thing. Now, just out of curiosity, since I've done so many earthquakes, this guy is completely out of energy. Look at that. That means he can't even reload his or take aim. Now, reloading the crossbow doesn't require energy, but he couldn't even take aim because it costs 1 energy and he has 0%. While this guy is at 58 currently. Okay. Can we afford the boulder? No, we can't afford the boulder into spikes. No. Now we can. %. This guy was the one we fought earlier. Yeah, so he's wounded. Or of course, we're not gonna let this guy. He's got a heroic charge, so like no getting near him at all. That is a bad idea. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boulder tossing may be the solution for him. We need some more energy though. So like here. Then 5. Good, and it stunned him. He's in pain. 9% health left, so we just need some energy for anything. He can still do a pretty nasty hit on me, I'm sure. Oh, and he's running. So then we can... No. No, still no way to push him into terrain. He's got a charge, a dash. But maybe I don't care. Huh. Getting arrogant here. Oh, whoops. Now I blocked my own passage. Pick up the purse here. Man catcher. Oh, now I'm blocking my own passage again. Oh, I don't have to destroy this boulder. Okay. And we leveled up. So, Geomancer. I will stick to with my gut here. Go with my gut and say 2 vitality upgrades. Then, runic explosion. See, the problem with the boulder toss is that it has that range limit of 6. And so I can only hurt enemies with it that are within range 6 of me, and that kind of is limiting a bit. Meanwhile, the runic explosion, yeah, see, this one is range 11, same as the boulder. So we can always reach a boulder and blow this one up. Destroys a targeted runic boulder, provoking a violent explosion. Deals 32 arcane crushing to all targets in area of effect. Hopefully it's bigger than just one range out of the explosion, but I would doubt it. Like, I'm assuming it's the same reach as a stone spikes. If it's more than that, then insanity is going to ensue. We can prolong the duration of earthquake. Enemies in earthquake are taking extra damage and have higher fumble chance. We get more crit chance. I think it was this one that I really wanted. No. Rune of Sustention. Killing an enemy replenishes 50% of all runic boulders, and no. Increasing stone spikes crushing damage here by 60% on top of 23 piercing. No, crushing damage. 60% of 6. That doesn't matter. Oh, that's really, yeah, that's really low. Control resistance, though, on here is really nice. But otherwise, there's not much to come for here. Okay, so maybe not that one. Then the extra earthquake. Sure. I am wondering if we could, like, drain the troll in completely from energy. I think that's really tough. But maybe we could do it with this build. And then runic explosion. I think runic explosion is the one I need to play with this and see how that works. I've never had it, you know, so... Let's get the active abilities and see what it's all about. We will loot after the dungeon, unless there's something really important. No. Alright, nice, cool fight here. And I say that because I'm a Stonemancer, a Geomancer, and so it's not a problem. We never really were in danger. I have more or less decided, don't get mad if I change my mind, but I have decided that I will do an Ana dual sword run next, and I am worried about how that would play out. Oh, I forgot the runic explosion. Alright. But it should be fine to put it there, and then just blow it up in his face. Oh, that's a range... Is that range 3 or 2? 2. But bigger explosion than the spikes. Jesus. And he is fucked up. Alright, yeah, he's done. He does have a charge, so I'm trying to sort of stay out of his reach here, but Let's just kill him. Not try to be fancy here. I'm looking for the boss. I want to find the boss while we still have the Nikev available and all the buffs here. Duly noted that I think the signal tower is close enough to Manshire here that we would still be able to have vigor going when we get to the troll. And that I think is really important. And probably for the entirety of the fight. But maybe there is no, there's no campfire close enough for me to rest in. You could rest at the ruined manor. I believe there's a bed here, so we will go and rest at the ruined manor and then head to the signal tower. Yeah. Nice. To have full vigor. Did I just step on a trap here? Oh. I don't know if this will kill me. I hope not. No. But stepping on one of those in the middle of a fight would be real bad. Okay. We can't see through. I'm not gonna walk through, obviously. Oh, there's someone else is walking through. Okay. There he is. What are you? A turncoat. Is that a jump? Target range 1. And the mighty swing, of course. Okay. So no, it's not a jump. I would hit myself here. No, there we can go. No. I think a boulder toss is in order here. Oh, that made him run. Nice. Nice, says the head. No, it's Jonah that says nice. Okay. Thought it was the head. Yeah, not checking for traps. Obviously, a dungeoneering sin. But I was always checking for traps, Dungeon Master. A marauder. So let's just see. 39 arcane damage, 11 crushing versus the 27 and 7 here for energy 12, or here it's energy 20. So it is more expensive. But that is some noise damage. And it gives him bleeding because it's... No, it's crushing and arcane. So none of those seem to be piercing in my mind. 100% chance to knock back and 100% chance to stun. Replenishes energy for each enemy killed. Not that we really care. He's got a jump. Yeah, the Skull Crusher. So we gotta be a little bit careful here. But he's fleeing. That's kind of what I was hoping. He stopped bleeding. Marauder up there. So let's put the boulder here. And then... Oh, I'm out of reach. But I believe I can just blow it up here. It would be in range. I think I saw someone right there. No, it's just him. Is it? No, there's definitely another guy here. Okay. And are you the one we hurt? Yeah. Blow him up. Let's see. You are 20%. Let's just finish him. And the next guy there... We don't have a spell readily available here. Oh, and what do we have there? Another marauder. So now I think it's prudent to do a boulder toss. Put it here. We can hit both of them. Let's go. This guy is further away. Nice. And now he's fleeing. So one spell and he's already out. Then spikes here, keeps him at bay. Oh, there's another guy coming. Okay. A fire mage. Okay. I'll show you who's the better mage. That'll be... If I put it there, he's going to be pushed over there and then walk forwards and be out of range of the explosion. I don't think I can put it anywhere where I would hit both, but I think I will put it here. Let's just do the explosion. Didn't die, okay. Got bleeding again though. They seem to get bleeding a lot from the runic explosion, which is really nice. Even though it's not piercing, I'm not sure I get it. In the terms of the game mechanics, I don't think they should be bleeding from it. Although, I mean, it makes sense to me because it's like shrapnel coming out, you know, and then like a grenade, you would get bleeding. But I just don't understand it in terms of the game mechanics because arcane and crushing, don't think they trigger bleeding normally. And there's the boss, I think. Dirk the Suffering. Alright, and I think I've seen him before. He's a two-handed mace boss, which is cool. That was not what I was hoping to have happen here. I wanted to cut him off with the spikes. We might be in doo-doo if this guy flanks me here. So yeah, we are gonna run. Does he have a charge? A dash? Yes. So where do we put the boulder? Now I might be in trouble here. I think we'll be fine. He also has a jump though. The mutilating lunge. So if I try to step away from him later... Oh jeez, I may have fucked up. Does he have a jump? Yeah, he has the Skull Crusher. So he can't jump on me right now, but one more step and then he can. We go here. No, 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 no. And I'm wounded. Oh, shit. We gotta block the boss from coming to me. What can I even do against him? I don't know. I can't step away from him because then he's just going to mutilate and lunge me and get an attack of opportunity. So we... And if I start attacking him, then the boss will close and jump. And that I don't think we can allow. So I could boulder toss this at him right now, and then the boss would step up here. I put the boulder in front of him. He got stunned, but still attacked. God damn it, Stoneshard. Armor up. He's attacking the boulder down here. So if he punches that and destroys it next action, then I am fucked. Oh, we countered on him and killed him. Alright, I mean, I have definitely made some misplays here. We should not be in this much trouble. Not leaving that guy behind and just trying to walk on. I should have killed him before moving on. We might even be flanked from the back in a second. That wouldn't be very fun. But I think we've got it under control now. Let's finally fix that leg injury. Yeah, see, there is a downside to my build, and that is the mage, the player character here is very squishy. So if they manage to close in melee, if I fuck up like we did here, it tends to go south really damn quickly. Where a melee character like Jonna will be better at standing her ground in such a scenario. We got the bows. Alright, now we proceed and still try to find enemies while we have extra XP gain, but cautiously. For sure. And check for traps. I think we would have aggroed everything, but no, apparently not. Runic explosion first, yeah. Oh, and he's fleeing, good. And this is a dead end. So at this point, I think... I mean, I could try to find some more enemies before these two buffs wear out, but nah. Let's just start looting here. Since this is a dead end, this is not going to be worth enough, and I don't even want to smash barrels. I just want to go. Unidentified staff. This is bad stuff. The flails here are worth a lot of money. The heavy pole mace, obviously, worth a lot of money. There's some food here. Some soup. Drop the bowl. More food. Two-handed axe treatise in case we want to switch over. I always wanted to be a lumberjack. Alright. Purse. With 4 coins in it. Yay. Long flail. Worth more than that thing. Time to do some house cleaning here. Housekeeping. We're gonna need the space for all this stuff. And like I said, we don't actually need the money. So it's just like picking up whatever looks like it's worth a lot and then getting out of here. I don't want to min-max it too much. Do that, and then this. Oh, and we have the after effect of the Nikif currently. We do have the antitoxin, but maybe we don't even need it. Oh, combat master retreat is 4. Wow. I don't think I've ever had that before. And if I have, I've definitely never used it before. I'm gonna drink the antitoxin just because it's super annoying to look at the darker screen. Unidentified two-handed mace. That one isn't worth all that much. More loot. Ooh. We haven't exchanged gloves all game, so maybe, just maybe, this could be worth picking up. I doubt it. But who knows if it has like magic power on it or something. Water here. And then, is there nothing that we can drop? This bolt of cloth, honestly, it's just a little bit of money. Oh. Vivifying essence, though. Okay. That's like 600 in two inventory spaces. That is very, very good. Oh, I would have just eaten it, but we would puke. So, not right now. I don't recall ever eating so much in real life that I puked. I don't think I have ever experienced that. So, couldn't say that I know how it feels. I mean, I've tried puking for other reasons, obviously. Everyone does. Bookcases. We found a Gvoinal's elixir. Alright, I think that might just be worth picking up. This is like an extra life potion, basically. It resets everything. This is how you beat the troll. I mean, the last time I had them against the troll, I didn't need them. But here with the energy being such an issue, I think it would be very useful. I don't think this is worth bringing compared to some of this stuff here, so we won't. And I could maybe min-max it to squeeze out an extra 100 gold coins or something, but nah. Okay, so we drop this vivifying essence, put this one in. There you go. Slight optimization here. Another one. Okay, drink this one just to celebrate. Flexing. I'm not checking for traps. Bad, Keejchen, bad. Oh. Oh, there's a guy here. Smash. There we go. Oh, there's another enemy. Alright. Don't die now, that would be embarrassing. Who do we have? A deserter. Alright. Not too worried about that. But I am wounded. You know, so... and intoxicated. Let's check out if there's anyone behind him. No. Okay. Hey, you. Catch. It always ends up going into it. An obstacle, I feel. Oh, we have not found a quest item. Just checked. I was just like, is this the quest item? But no, of course not. But we might have to go back to the boss area just to check if there was a quest item that I overlooked. Because I tend to have done that in the past, at least once or twice. Some of you may recall. And yeah, let's not have to walk back. Why can I not blow that one up? Strange. Huh. Can't blow that one up. Smash. I love the effect of that one. I think I like that one more than the boulder toss. So if I ever had Geomancer 4 again, I would probably go for the runic explosion first and then the boulder toss. It's, yeah, the boulder toss has a tendency to not do anything. Even here where there's like a direct path around the thing, it still ended up doing no damage and just hitting the blockage. Okay, and here, the turncoat. Okay, apparently we're not done with this dungeon yet. And now we are out of energy. Ooh, I can't afford the spikes. Okay, run. Yeah, got a little close that time. But we got him. Oh. I didn't want to block my path with the spikes that time. Oh, and there's another guy. Was this one fresh? No. And this one's fresh though. Okay, and we are out of energy again. Does the guy have a charge? An onrush? Yes, he does. Okay, so we gotta run. Oh, but he's wounded. Fair enough. Do we have any... Right, I dropped all the herbs, so no. Alright, Mr. Big Sword Guy. I'm not scared. Let's encase him in spikes. I could just start running around him, but I think that's being a little bit too silly. So, another one, and a little runic explosion. Okay, what does that leave you at? 39%, but he's fleeing. It's kind of tricky this. Do we do it like this at all? Because if he suddenly turns around and wants to fight, he could seriously hurt me. But, Watchman, Halberd, nah. Here's another guy that's fleeing. Imagine they both turned on me and then just killed me. Wouldn't that be fun? Another marble bear, huh? I guess the boss here was a collector. Forgetting to check for traps. Man, this dungeon keeps going. Spearmint. Sure. Nightstand here, and then that's it. So we are going to go down and check for a quest item again, just in case I missed it. Brigand blade. It's broken. I see you. Oh no, he has me cornered. Footman two-hander. Alright. Buying essence there, up here. I could have sworn that there were no quest item. We're out of water. We'll be fine. So he didn't drop anything when he died anyway, and then it usually is in the chest if anywhere. Okay, so I think I am okay to say there is no quest item, or if there is, then I have already picked it up. Hopefully I haven't dropped it because I thought it was just a piece of loot. But I don't see anything here that looks like a quest item. Nothing here. Alright. Back to town. I will make it before we die of thirst, don't worry. We'll get thirsty. But it shall be a-okay. Anything here? The spiked flail. If it's in mint condition, no. Alright. Let's go. I kind of liked the old fort or whatever they were holding out in. I think it was really cool, and to have some outdoors fighting against bandits, which you don't get to do a lot of. I really like that part. So I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this change they've made. Having that huge dungeon underneath just a little tower above the ground, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me either, so I think they're kind of sad. I'm not sure why they would do that. When they had that beautiful fort, probably they're thinking about using it for something else in the new update, the same model. Yeah. Whatever, not a fan. But such is life. I do like the location by itself. That little ruined tower thing. I will say though, there's a lot of like ruined buildings in Stoneshard. Just like a lot of ruined architecture around, and that's fine. You know, it fits the setting. It's just if that's everything, it's kind of sad. But it's not everything. There are other things like the huge abbey up here, and the two towns, obviously, and the winery and the little mill. I love that they add stuff like that. It adds a lot of realistic feeling. I'm saying that there could be more of that, but how could you ever even hope to run a winery or a mill in when there's so many bandits around you? Surely you would be raided night and day. So, yeah. I'm guessing that when we from the next update on, we'll be able to fight the town guards in the two cities. And I expect that we should see them be extremely powerful, the town guards. Like really, really well equipped and trained. Because if they are able to hold off all the bandits in this realm, and the vampires and the necromancers, then they must surely be a threat in their own right. It's just like, yeah, my thought process about it. So I know this smith here cannot afford all of our stuff, but it's gonna be fine. I believe we already have a stack of stuff in his house, and we'll just add to that, or maybe bring some of it to Osbrook. I don't know. Yeah, he can't afford it. Nothing to repair. He sometimes sells staves. Let's see. Here's the Brigantine gloves. It comes with energy and energy restoration penalties and increased fumble chance. I will identify them. Maybe they're cursed, you know. Maybe they're cursed and super awesome. So, give me an identification scroll. They are cursed. Cursed restorative brigantine gloves. They come with energy drain, but you have a chance each turn to lose 12.5% energy. Low energy improves the bonus. Killing enemies temporarily reduces the chance for the curse to trigger, and they have energy restoration plus 6. So a net gain. And actually, Jonas casting braces do not give us energy restoration, so we would go up in energy restoration, except for the curse part. Wow, they are actually kind of interesting. And so what we're going to do right now is we're just going to equip them and see how that sort of looks as we walk around. How, do I get drained of energy just walking across the land? Because I think my energy restoration as a base will outpace the curse in drain. So we will come to the troll still with full energy, and then when I punch him in melee, I will be able to quickly drain energy back up, and that might be worth it. We are losing cooldown duration, we are losing magic power, the magic power being the big thing. But we are gaining protection and physical resistance, slashing, crossing, and rending resistance. A little bit of fumble resistance, fumble chance, and then we lose 3 maximum energy. That's not really a problem, but gaining 5% energy restoration. I think it's the right choice. And so let me just repair them, because then we can sell back to him. And we should go and... Does he have more money? Not really. I'll pick a thing out of his storage in here just to sell to him. I guess we should identify this ring, figure out if we want to keep it. Good. Go and buy another identification scroll. How are we doing on time? I'll spend about the 10 minutes until the hour just doing some town management here. Identification scroll for the ring. Another cursed ring. Lower damage taken, but chance each turn to reduce morale. And then you get unholy resistance plus 13%. Lower damage taken. Low morale improves the bonus. If it was on a ring chassis like this one here, with energy and energy restoration and magic power on it to the same degree, then I would probably have done it. Because then, I mean, the trade-off of having low morale contra having high damage, resistance damage taken lowered would be really nice. But I'm not going to give up the 1% energy restoration. That's not that much. It is something, though, and this is not a whole lot. And damage taken, I mean, if I was a melee character, this would be my jam. But against the troll, you're not supposed to be hit. So it feels like, what is it? What's it doing? But again, we are equipping it as we are running around town. And the reason why we're doing it is to see what optimism. This gives us experience gain, fortitude, morale change. None of this matters against the troll. I want to see how bad it can get when we get the opposite one of optimism. Pessimism, I guess. And I want to see how high the damage taken here can go, low damage taken reduction. So yeah, 2 cursed things here. We might have to get rid of them before we go for the troll, but while we're doing the town management, let's just see. All right, we have too much money again. Oh, there's the Geomancer pendant, which does not come with as much energy restoration as the sapphire pendant there. Okay, so we are not. Think to that effect. We will go and turn in the quest. All right, I think we go and pick up our purses, all of them. And then we are going on a bit of a shopping trip. I'll keep this. I don't know. And this one here, life drain, but at the cost of hunger and thirst. And that I don't think is worth it. Because hunger and thirst is going to cost you turns in combat. And as I recall, that one is pretty nasty. Potion of satiety is nice. All these purses are full, okay. Right. Anything here? It's time to dump the backpack. No, not yet, but... Oh, and control resistance on this one here. Why am I not using this steady gold sapphire ring? Huh. It's way better than the other one. And so the real question is the cursed blessed gold ring here better than the anti-magic gold sapphire ring? Good question. We would re-enchant this one to get another enchantment on it instead of the magic resistance, because that doesn't matter whether it's a troll. I think for the staves, I have decided that the venomous conjurer staff is better than the necromancer staff for now. Now we gotta go and buy another purse. So I have 9,000 gold at the moment. Over the purse. Alright. Let's check the... whatchamacallit? Carpenter. For better staff. Nothing here. We will visit the tailor in Osbrook for sure, just to check. But we're assuming that he's gonna restock on enchantment scrolls if we come back after the fact. 725, yeah, it's slightly cheaper here. So noise produced on the sapphire pendant is definitely useless, so let's override that. Pain resistance 15%, don't mind if I do. Rending resistance is fine, that's troll damage. And here we have nothing on the exquisite metal. We might replace some of this cloth armor though. Right. So let us go to Osbrucker. Check you again. Yeah, okay. Let's take a trip. Give me a ride. And we arrive in the daytime. Good stuff. The carpenter here can also sometimes have staves that are worth looking at. I think, though, we don't have high enough reputation to spawn the real high tier stuff in any of the towns. If we look at reputation, it's higher in Osbrook, so we get better equipment here, better gear 1 plus 3 to the max level of equipment. We don't have that in Manshire at all. Novice, Mage, Mantle. So it is kind of interesting. Should I go for another dungeon just here in Osbrook to try to get a higher tier shop going here, or just go for the troll? I don't really know what I want to do. I don't know that there's anything I would buy from this guy. The Nikev is not that interesting. Abasa. Nikev. No. We do need a splint. And I think another bandage would be prudent. Thyme even. It costs nothing, so there is no reason not to. I know we have a few potions in this town that we need to pick up. So let's loot our own stash. The one cloak won't be required. Satiation, purification, and accuracy. Accuracy not being super important. Why do I have this stupid shield? Just drop it on the ground. Let it despawn. We can go and sell the book here, or just... No, I'll go and sell it. Anything here? Silver amethyst ring. No. Oh, he has this Alkud. 25% energy restoration over 360 turns. Oh. And that we can buy from that other special merchant who sometimes spawns near the taverns. I see. There was a drug that we kind of wanted. Then satiety, purification is also good. I guess I will enchant the exquisite mantle. Physical resistance 3%. That's fairly low. I think we can do better. Block power 7 was worse. We don't need the accuracy potion. Let's go check the tavern here. I do like the brandy in principle. It's at least the best alcohol. So maybe it both gives you thirst and hunger resistance, and it gets rid of pain, upgrades our morale a bit. Here we have potion of restoration for health. So oh, and the ether inhaler is for pain. I don't think we have anything for pain. That's not entirely true. We have a lot of stuff. Oh, here's a purse that is empty. Oh, and there's the Stardust, which gives us magic power, cooldown duration, lowered, extra bonus range. Okay, you know, let's just bring it for now. All right. So I think we will go back to Manshire and then save the game and say thank you guys as always for watching. Not yet, but when we get there. And then next, I'll try to think about what I want to do. We are level 8, which is fairly low, but it's also a nice challenge. It's kind of boring to go for the troll when you hands down beat him without a fight. So maybe we should see if we can do it at level 8. So now we will just head to bed. Get out my way, lady. And I might just micromanage my inventory here off of camera. And nah, let's just end it here. Now we have hit the hour mark. So still more town management for the beginning of next episode, I think, a little bit. But then I will have made up my mind about, and you guys can weigh in because I might not be able to record more before in a few days here. So if you want to weigh in on whether you want me to see me go for the troll or do another dungeon, feel free. But for now, thank you for watching. See you soon, and bye-bye.